Do you wake up feeling fragile, like you could cry over a spilled cup of coffee? Or rage because your Wi-Fi is slow? If you're in menopause like me or perimenopause, those mood swings are real. So if I'm describing you, before you spiral, let's talk about nature's remedy, tea. Hello friends, it's me, Viella. We talk food here, but we also talk real life. And navigating menopause is a huge part of that. So let me share with you 3 teas for menopause mood swings that actually help. But don't forget to smash that like button to let me know you came by. These 3 teas will help you whenever your hormones are taking you on a roller coaster ride. First up, lemon balm tea. Now, this lemon balm tea is a great way to start your day if you're feeling anxious and overwhelmed. This time of year, it's a very hectic time for me. So what I do is I will start a lemon balm tea regimen once every morning during that hectic time to make sure I don't get overwhelmed, anxious, a bit antsy. It centers me. This is a great tea. This tea should be made strong and it needs to steep for about 10 minutes. I just add 1 tablespoon of the lemon balm tea into my tea infuser. I have some hot water here. Just enough for a cup of tea. Et voila. And I'm going to let this steep for 10 minutes. As I said, lemon balm tea needs to be steeped for some time. It needs to be strong. And that's where you get the goodness. So I'm going to let this steep for 10 minutes. I'll be back. Time to have some tea. Lemon balm's from the mint family, so it has a very clean, fresh taste to it. And a slice of lemon goes really well. It's rather hot. It's so nice. As I said, clean tasting, wonderful. I really enjoy lemon balm tea. It's one of my favorites these days anyway. I like them all, to be honest. If you've been here before, you must know I love a cup of tea. Luckily, menopause for me is not constant mood swings, but I do have bouts of anxiety and you need something that can get to the heart of the matter. Whenever I feel that chest tightening anxiety come on, I just brew a cup of this tea. Feeling anxious can be very disconcerting. I ignored my first bout of anxiety, tried to work through it. It just became crippling. I literally found myself at a point where I couldn't take another step. I couldn't take another step. If it wasn't for these 2 wonderful women, who were sisters, by the way, that helped me get on a train and get me home, I don't know what would have happened to me that day. Lemon balm tea is fantastic for anxiety. And it's specifically known to calm the nervous system. It doesn't just taste lemony, it reduces cortisol levels. This is a chill pill in a cup. Now, I can't share a list of calming teas for menopause without talking about this one, the heavy hitter, red clover. If you haven't seen my previous video on teas that help with menopause symptoms generally, I would suggest you give it a watch. This is known as the menopause tea. Let me show you what it looks like. This tea is rich in phytoestrogens. It's a tablespoon right there. When our estrogen drops, our mood drops. And red clover bridges that gap. It's not an instant fix like lemon balm, but drinking this tea consistently helps level out that roller coaster over time. Think of this tea as your long-term maintenance tea. Red clover tea also needs to steep for 10 minutes. Put my timer on. You know what I forgot? With red clover tea, what I like to do is add some rose petals. You thinking rose petals? Yes, because tea is healing. Tea has its healing properties. But part of tea is enjoying the ritual of it all. And so I have some rose petals, some dried rose petals here. I'll just take a teaspoon, because they're quite pungent, to be honest with you. Ooh! Dropped them all over the place. And let me show you them. Get this out of the way. Let me show you these lovely rose petals. Aren't they pretty? And so what I do is I add them to the tea and then just top it up a little bit and give it a bit of a shake around. I'm excited. You really smell the roses, the rose petals in this. And rather than put something in like lemon and so on, the rose petals are really, it will round out the flavor and just make it more enjoyable, a lot more fun, right? Including your, get your healing properties and that beautiful scent of rose and a little, just a touch of rose flavor. It's not overwhelming at all. Fantastic. Tea's nicely steeped. Now you can add cinnamon to this if you like. It's a nice tea. It's another clean tasting tea. A lot of people who suffer with menopause have symptoms of anger. They had mood swings. Their mood swings are anger filled. This is the anger dissolver. She's a charmer. Oh, yeah. You could add the rose petals to make the cup look pretty if you like. But I imagine they get stuck to your lip, right? So, I always put them in the teapot. Oh, and it's lovely. Divine. Love this tea. Sometimes the mood swings are not anger. It's exhaustion and sadness. So if you're suffering with depression and fatigue, green tea is the way to go. The polyphenols and antioxidants in green tea promote relaxation and reduce stress hormones and increase calming neurotransmitters without causing any drowsiness. Now, if you've never tried green tea before, introduce it slowly to your diet. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon. I'm going to do 2 teaspoons. Open this up. 2 teaspoons of this green tea. I didn't show you it, did I? This is some fancy green tea. Let me put some on my hand to show you. See what it looks like. And pop the rest in there. I lost some. Waste not, want not. Add some hot water. Just enough for 1 cup. And we're going to let this steep for 2 to 3 minutes. Green tea only needs about 2 to 3 minutes. And if you're not used to drinking green tea, 1 minute we find just to start. I drink green tea regularly, so I'm going to do 2 to 3 minutes. I'm going to let it steep for 2 to 3 minutes. There's my watch. You can do my timer. I'll be back. Spice matters too in teas. Great way to add another element to your tea. And with this green tea, I'm going to add, with green tea, this is previously washed piece of ginger. I'm just going to add a slice. I'm not going to peel it. Just a slice of ginger. I'm going to pop it in there. Oh, it smells divine. Ginger will help stimulate circulation as well as help to lift the fog that you're in, if you're in a fog. There we go. Green tea. Yeah, oh, it's lovely. Oh, it's good, that is. It's really good. Now, these are all great suggestions to help with any mood swing that you're going through during menopause. But remember, any change you're making to your regimen, if you're under doctor's care, check with your doctor before you make any changes. Some of these teas could interact with medication, so be careful. This is just my experience of drinking teas. Please do your research before you add anything to your diet. And of course, talk to your doctor if necessary. And as I said before, drinking tea for its benefit really helps, but the ritual is also great for your mood. Just taking 10 minutes out of your day to just sit, breathe, and sip is sometimes all the remedy we needed. Right now, I'm in New York City. It's gloomy here, cold, snow, blizzards for crying out loud. So tea is getting me through. Really is. Amongst other things, tea is getting me through. So which symptom is hitting you the hardest? Is it anxiety, rage, fatigue? Take time out for yourself, slow down, and get yourself back on track. Don't forget to smash that like button and come back for some more wellness solutions. And until then, eat well. Goodbye.